Oke. Kita lanjut lagi, guys.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Loh, kemana ya? Bentar. Oke, kita lanjut lagi. Kita sekarang menuju go to the beast class ya. Kita sudah ganti pakaian, cuy. Kurang ngebut nih.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class.
Okay.
Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his
Gerald. Kita ngapain?
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it in.
Back dulu. Di sini aja. Males banget nih misi.
I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Oh, sorry. Beast feed.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Okay.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The Neasels. Apa nih? Kucing kah? Sejenis kucing gitu ya?
Oh, couple
couple of these or whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
That's really
Ngeselin
not
banget ya
funny.
belakangnya.
Let's go.
Ngeri banget kucingnya.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training.
Brush.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
Gak kelihatan nih anjir. Tiga-tiga ya?
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
Belum. Nah, ini yang terakhir.
where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Oke.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
This lesson.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good.
Good.
You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Oke.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as
Biar
bad
gini jadi
as the
profesor, anjir.
savages in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed
Okay.
to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Done.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Oh, gak bisa pakai yang ginian kita. Kesini lagi dong. Aduh.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say.
Poppy
It means
sweeting.
that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Kita ganti dulu nih.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Really?
Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Go with Poppy. Kita mau ketemu siapa kata di hutan?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there.
We
It's
nearly.
just ahead.
Oke.
Stand back.
Apa nih? Wow, kuda burung. Wah, jangan kita bisa naik ini nanti nih.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Well,
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
that's it. Sangat nggak penting.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to
Ya,
her.
anggaplah
I
seperti itu.
suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
Oke.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm
Exactly.
going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Oke.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
Oke.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Oke. Kita mau ke misi berikutnya nih. Lewat mana ya masuknya ya? Wants me to test myself under the influence but maximum under. Ya udah ini dulu lah. Nggak jauh nih kayaknya.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Duh, nggak ada. Kok nggak ada? Ini cuy. Itunya nggak muncul tadi. Talk to Goblin. Oke. Oh, ini nih.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon,
Mr. Moon.
Hogwarts caretaker, at your service.
Oke.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
What? Kita nunggu sampai malam. Oke.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will.
Okay.
Which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio. A demiguise?
Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
In Korea.
Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels
Apa sih maunya bacot banget anjir.
It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Cuman itu.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness.
Anjir lah.
Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you.
Anjir banget lah.
First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was
Alahomora.
your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing.
Oke.
Oh, and thank you.
Mana nih jurusnya Alamahora? Kita diajarin jurus baru ya. Akhirnya kita punya jurus buka pintu. Oke, bentar. Jurus gak penting ini kita masukin alamahoranya dulu. Mana ya tadi ya? Ini satu. Lalu dengan mana ya tadi jurusnya itu ya? Kok nggak lihat cuy? Jurus menghilang dengan buka kunci. Ini ya? Bukan. Sorry. Salah lah. Buka kunci itu kayak gini. Kayaknya belum ke unlock tadi. Approach alamahora. Bentar. Apa nggak perlu ini kah? Apa namanya? Oh, nggak perlu lah. Nggak ngerti nih. Use add the move sparkle. Oh, nggak ngerti ya, maksudnya gimana ya? Bahkan pola kuncinya nggak ngerti nih anjir. Anjir lah, nggak ngerti tuh. Tebak-tebak aja tadi.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps early.
Oke, kita naik terus cuy.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Wah. Tadi ini kunci gini nggak ngerti kita. Bentar. Cuma muter-muter gitu aja.
Preparing for rebellion. Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands.
One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hunt in his hatch. Or hell. Anyway, I'm not afraid of Goblin rebellion. My marching professor has it.
Oke. Masih ada lagi satu lagi ya.
It's for.
Right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll?
How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
I'm a prefect too, you twit.
That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Anjir, kaget cok. Kirain siapa? Aduh, di sana lagi.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best.
Okay, return to
Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
Oke, kita turun pelan-pelan ya. Nggak ketahuan aja. Ada yang ngebug dong di situ. Besar tulul. Ngapain dia di situ? Oke.
Revelio.
Gila, masih ada level 3 anjir. Kita masih level 1 lock ini.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness!
Mr.
You're
Moon.
as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
Oke.
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No.
No.
I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and
Okay.
and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Oke.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Udah ya.
Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Oke. Satu lagi ya, task quest warna kuningnya. Yang ini itu masih ngelok. Kita learn dulu from Professor Sharp ya. Oke, kita ke Sharp agreement dulu kalau gitu. Gimana nih? Accurate and focus. Just focus ini. Kita punya kayak fokus ini ya. Mana ya? Your maxima endurance potion and use them simultaneously. Maxima and endurance. Ini. Oh, kita ini dulu, cuy. Fokus dulu ya. And use them semester. Ya, ini nggak ada dong. Kita beli dulu nih. Potion.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
I saw what you did! Ha! I have no tolerance for thieves!
Belum nih.
2,000 years later.
Apa namanya? Accure Maxima and Endurance Potion Maxima. Lalu Endurance itu yang mana? Oh, ini nih, Maxima dulu.
Excellent.
Oke, kita menuju attend potion class during the day ya. Masih kunci anjir. Ke arah mana kita? Kok ke sini? Oh, ke sini. Jauh. Kita keluar lagi.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Aduh. Dulu lanjut. Habis dong racunnya. Oke, attend potion class during the day ya. Kita malam nih. Duh, ke arah mana kita ya? Gak bisa di sini turun. Ya elah. Mana dong? Gak usah masuk juga kita, cuy. Cepat cari tempat landing dulu nih. Malam hari nih, cuk. Gak tidur-tidur. Apa tidur ya kan?
Now, can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Aloha Mora.
Nggak ada buka-buka kunci gini juga kita. Oke. Akhirnya kita belajar baju apa nih? Udah selesai kelas ya. Kita ngomong sama profesor dulu nih.
Coming along.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Okay.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso.
The pulso.
Let's see what you can do.
Pulso. Okay.
Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging. It's about the halls. Just well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
The banishing charm, the pulso is for spell the push enemies and object away from the. Oh, ini ngedorong ya. Sementara yang satunya itu narik, cuy.
Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Not bad, not bad. Kita mau misi yang ini kalau gitu. Sekarang kita pindah ke Hogsmeade ya. Ada misi ini dia.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to
Oke. Kita menuju ke sini. Mana ya? Ke sini ya.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Revelio.
Ini siapa nih? Ini nih.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Okay.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
Serona.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
Oh.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly. Which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
Oke, berarti goblin ini nggak memihak Ranrock ya? Nggak semua goblin
I
jahat.
assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Lodgok. Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best.
Oke, kita mencari
I don't know
Lodgok.
what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Watch your back. Supaya nggak nyasar nih cuy. Ke arah mana kita? Ini kota ramai banget ya.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
Nope.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seats?
Lodgok.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she?
Ngeri banget memang ini cuy mukanya.
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. And I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Okay.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
Oke. Wih, kukunya ngeri banget anjir.
A heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus.
Sarcophagus.
In a tomb accessible only by wizard kind.
Oke.
Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share
Harusnya tadi
Ranrock's plans.
kayaknya sih
We will have
jebakan
to
anjir.
trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Kayaknya dia jebak ini. Ya, is okay lah. Meet Lodgok near witch. Oke. Kita nggak bisa terbang lagi di sini. Jalan kaki aja ya kan. Kalau udah bisa terbang nanti kita terbang. Belum bisa itu lambang burungnya masih nggak boleh daerah sini terbang.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Aduh, kita kayaknya jebak nih. Boleh lah, boleh lah.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its
Walaupun
maker,
jebakan
not
ya,
its
kita
purchaser.
nggak bisa juga.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
Untung kita punya
It may
jurus sakti
surprise
cuy.
you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Ini nih, tomb.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What are you up to now?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage.
Okay.
Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I'm
It
ready.
seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope
Nggak
our
peduli.
alliance proves
Langsung aja ready cuy.
Again, I wish you luck.
Well,
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be...
Oke, search the tomb for helmet. Kita cari helm. Kenapa di sini nggak ada apa-apa?
It's sealed. Revelio. Moths. Curious.
Repulsor. Confringo.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn to
Loh, kok ada surat?
charm. It's typically used to cut an object.
Revelio.
Search the tomb. Ini, jadi kita ngapain ini cuy? Nggak ngerti nih. Kupu-kupunya ditangkap ya. Oke.
Levioso. Repulsor.
Apa kita ganti jurus dulu kali?
Accio.
Nggak bisa nih anjir. Atau gini. Sorry. Ini balikin dulu. Kita punya
Lumos.
Oh, udah bener yang tadi, udah bener sih. Ini nih yang diambil. Dia ngikutin cahaya.
Merlin's beard.
Sorry. Sini sebetulnya jalan ya. Complete the task. Kita dapat identify hide item lagi.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Bentar. Ganti jurus dulu, bro. Sorry.
Revelio.
Aduh, salah. Ini.
Lumos.
Oke, dapat satu. Apa nih? Ya, dapat dua. Ini kita perlu itu tuh gunanya tadi.
Lumos.
Oke. Pintu kedua udah kebuka ya.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I'm not alone here. Oke. Perzombian. Fire must be struck with fire spell to make vulnerable in order attack. Oke. Berarti kita ganti ini dulu ya.
Incendio.
Confringo. Pulsar. Confringo. Pulsar.
Kok nggak mati ya? Hampir di zaman gini mah apa itu zombie, ya kan? Duh, ada pintu lagi cuy.
Lumos.
Ya, cuman satu dong. Satunya lagi. Wah, di atas. Berarti kita harus naik. Cara naiknya gimana ya?
If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Rotated. Oh, sepertinya kita ambil ini dulu nih.
Lumos.
Apa kesini dulu mungkin?
Revelio.
Aduh, salah.
Lumos.
Oke. Jauh banget kita masuk.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Confringo. Down I go. No other way. Whoa. Oh! Confringo.
Oke. Kita butuh ini. Kupu-kupu ya.
Lumos.
Ya, lambat dong. Naik cuy. Kok nggak mau dong? Mana sih?
This looks even more complex.
Ada 3. Di sana juga ada kupu-kupu. Di sana ada kupu-kupu. Bentar ya. Di sana ada 3 kupu-kupu. Slot gears full. Males banget anjir. Oke. Yang kita butuhkan adalah ini ya. Tapi masalahnya mau naruhnya di mana gitu loh. Oh, di sana. Sorry. I see. Ini kita turun dulu ya.
Lumos.
Duh, susah nih anjir. Mana sih?
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
Oke.
Lumos.
Yuk kita taruh sini ya. Lumos. Oh, ada ini cuy, 1. Oh, lebih ya.
Lumos.
Bisa lebih gitu anjir. Oh, berarti yang tadi itu ambil aja. Ini mah harusnya gampang aja ya.
Lumos.
Oke.
Witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was a dead Ashwinder. To show this to Lodgok.
Return to Lodgok. Returnnya kok lewat sini ya?
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
Oh, kita nggak lewat depan. Capek banget kalau muter jauh. Oke. Wah, udah malam kita.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock.
Okay.
I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
Oh, udah nggak bisa berkelahi dia.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Kita harus ngambil helmet ya.
Before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock.
Oke.
To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Kita kejar. Recover helmet from thieves.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! No! You won't be safe! Ha! If you could only... Incendio!
I'll check your pockets up.
Costa Pensa.
Shall we finish what we started? Ah, the lamb returns to the wolf.
Could bring the violent streak in this one. Expelliarmus. A friend of the
Trollnya tadi mana ya? Udah mati kah?
Levioso. More courage in a Porlock. Expulso.
Sama-sama penyihir ini anjir. Ini jadi ayam ya. Mana ya? Mana ya?
Revelio.
Jamur perasaan di sini. Dia dalam sini nih kayak helmetnya. Collected gak ada di sini ya. Kita cari ya. Kita harus belajar Merlin dulu. Recover the helmet from the thieves. Di sini kah? Atau di sini kah? Masalahnya cuy, mana gitu loh. Gak ada helmet di sini.
Revelio.
Itu di sana ya? Kayaknya di sana ini.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood.
Ah, how delightful. Redacta. Confringo. Agenda. Confringo going to get out of this alive. Capulso. You've made a grave mistake. Now the best you can do. You can't hold out forever.
Kok nggak mau ya?
You may be more skilled than most students, but you're not better than me. I know your kind. I've seen.
Bacot terus ini kampret.
Shame nobody saw that.
Kita naik ke pohon dulu. Root walk. Kita loot gok.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Okay.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock.
Okay.
The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Okay.
This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Kena tipu kita ini anjir. The Helm of Urtkot.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
as I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there.
Okay.
It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Kita dapat blasting
Now that
kah?
you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard.
Gila, banyak banget
Please
misinya,
meet him
anjir.
there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle
Wah,
Roland
anjir
in
lah.
quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Gila nggak? Banyak banget pesan anjir. Oke. Itu dia guys. Untuk part berapa nih? Masih banyak misinya. See you next video.